We spend a massive amount of energy curating exactly how the world sees us. We fix our posture, carefully choose our words, and we project a perfectly rigid, composed version of ourselves. But that control is largely an illusion, because your subconscious mind is constantly overriding the system. Hand someone a brand new pen and ask them to write something down, and 97% of the time, they will instinctively write their own name. The ego speaks before the conscious mind can even register the task. Even your basic sensory experiences operate on hidden, mechanical instructions. If you pinch your nose shut right now, bite into an apple or an onion and a tomato, they all taste exactly the same. The brain's input relies on smell to construct reality, bypassing your conscious awareness entirely. That internal machinery also broadcasts your mental state in real time. Constant movement of the hands and feet points to underlying distress, just as an inability to comfortably walk in a straight line can indicate a condition known as magical thinking disorder. These subtle tells are everywhere once you look for them. A child who frequently stares at the sky or the horizon is revealing a romantic and deep mind. And when you walk into a room, most people aren't evaluating your face. They anchor their initial judgment of you based on your shoes. Your subconscious is a constant, leaky broadcaster. The seemingly random quirks you display every day form a decipherable, highly accurate public language. Traditional metrics often classify eccentric or solitary behaviors as symptoms of social deficiency. We assume that if someone operates outside the norm, something must be wrong with them. But many of these traits are indicators of a highly active brain. Talking to yourself acts as a catalyst for elevated mood, self-confidence, and rapid cognitive processing. The same logic applies to habits that seem dismissive or erratic. People who prefer to stay awake late into the night consistently show higher levels of creativity and decisiveness. Even the tendency to give very short, blunt answers often signals a mind prioritizing efficiency over social noise. This illustrates cognitive filtration. A highly intelligent brain acts as a sieve, allowing trivial details to slip away while capturing complex information. This selective retention makes forgetfulness an optimization strategy, clearing mental clutter to free up processing power. High intelligence frequently camouflages itself as a societal flaw. Recognizing this demands a new way to evaluate the behavior of our peers. The body broadcasts the residue of our history just as clearly as it reveals our intellect, storing those unhealed emotional events securely deep into our adult years. Sleeping with your legs pulled tightly to your chest is a defensive posture linked to lingering fear and a history of childhood neglect. That same deficit of early attention can manifest through your relationship with physical objects. Aggressively clinging to small, seemingly worthless items is a subconscious attempt to hold on to the security that was absent during developmental years. This unhealed history even dictates emotional volatility. Someone exploding in anger over minor issues is often masking a deep deficit of love, using the outburst as a desperate mechanism to force engagement and seek affection. These erratic outbursts and peculiar physical comforts represent ingrained survival adaptations, attempting to heal old wounds. Once you begin to understand these internal mechanisms, you start to see how the subconscious mind weaponizes them to establish leverage in social dynamics. You can artificially manufacture affinity by exploiting basic psychological triggers. Repeatedly using a person's name during a conversation bypasses their natural defenses and forces their brain to register a higher level of trust. Defensive strategies can be equally precise. Maintaining eye contact and smiling at someone insulting you inflicts psychological damage. The smile disarms the aggressor entirely. You can even capture mental real estate through timing. Engaging someone in conversation before they sleep ensures you take up long-term residence in their thoughts because the brain physically cements those final social interactions overnight. These dynamics also reveal several dangerous potential threats. Statistics show that those who force an immediate, rapid friendship are often the most likely to eventually betray that trust. Mastering hidden social cues transforms casual interaction into a precise game of psychological leverage and self-defense. The stakes of these interactions are biological. On a neurological level, the brain cannot distinguish between severe emotional pain and literal physical trauma. Being ignored by someone important triggers the exact same neurological pain centers as a bodily injury. To your nervous system, social rejection is a physical blow. This chronic stress extracts a concrete toll. Prolonged loneliness causes physical damage equivalent to smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Because social connection is a survival necessity, the brain is hypersensitive to how that connection is traded. If affection is offered without boundaries or scarcity, the recipient's brain often stops registering it as a valuable asset, leading to the very devaluation that triggers those pain centers once again. Emotional damage manifests as a quantifiable physical deterioration of the body that must be managed with the same seriousness as an injury. Understanding the mind-body link requires us to discard our traditional metrics for judging resilience. Crying, often viewed as a sign of fragility, is actually a biological indicator of mental strength. It is a necessary process for releasing the neurochemical stress that otherwise damages the body. We also see a tragic paradox in kindness. The most exceptionally gentle individuals are often masking the deepest internal injuries, using their empathy as a shield for their own history of pain. Our internal state dictates the resolution of the world we see. While happy people rely on a subjective distortion to see the world as they want it, sadness enforces a stark, unyielding realism on the observer. Ultimately, you become what you habitually think about. Your thoughts are the instructions your mind uses to reconstruct your identity and dictate your reality. Decoding behavioral psychology serves as a critical instrument for building profound empathy and mastering the construction of your own mind.